My fiancé demanded I give her parents a share of my company as a wedding gift, so I walked away quietly and watched their illusion of power collapse. We met at a downtown startup mixer. Vivian had pitch decks sharper than her heels. I was drawn to her ambition. We bonded fast, trading business ideas like currency. She praised my hustle, called my firm our future empire. I believed her at the time. I thought we were building something together. The signs were subtle: her teasing about prenups, her questions about equity. I chalked it up to curiosity, not strategy. I was wrong. Vivian met my parents over brunch. She was gracious, affectionate, but hyper-focused on my firm. She asked my dad what percentage of my company he thought was family appropriate. He laughed it off. I should have taken it seriously. Later, she joked about us being co-founders in love. I thought it was cute, even romantic. But Derek, my lawyer friend, raised a brow. Watch your contracts, he said casually. I dismissed it. Love wasn't supposed to need a lawyer. Vivian brought up the idea again while choosing table linens. Just a symbolic 5 for my parents, she said. I blinked, thinking she was kidding. She wasn't. I tried brushing it off, suggesting we focus on the wedding, but she doubled down, said it was about honoring her family. I felt a knot tighten in my stomach. Derek texted, "You good?" He'd heard the same story before from clients who lost control. I didn't reply. At her engagement party, Vivian made a toast to family partnerships, business and personal, she said, locking eyes with me. Laughter followed, but I froze. Later I asked what that meant. She brushed it off, claiming it was a joke. But her father cornered me, talking about future decisions and shared assets. I laughed nervously and walked away. That night, I didn't sleep. I started scanning our conversations, our agreements, wondering what I'd missed. She started asking to see financial documents just for planning, she claimed. I hesitated, said they were confidential. Her mood shifted. I thought we were a team, she said, coldly. That night, I found my laptop slightly ajar. Files recently accessed. I asked if she's used it. She denied it too quickly. Derek advised, change passwords. Now I did. It felt paranoid, but something was off. Trust shouldn't need surveillance. Love shouldn't require encryption. Vivian proposed signing the wedding venue contract under my business name for tax benefits. She said I refused. She sulked for days, claiming I didn't trust her. She told her mom I was controlling. Word got back to me. I confronted her. She cried, turned it into a guilt trip. Derek called again. You're being groomed into a merger, not a marriage. I wanted to deny it, but deep down, I knew he wasn't wrong. Vivian gave me an ultimatum over dinner shares by Friday or no wedding. She smiled like it was a business negotiation. I stayed silent, nodding, but inside I was done. That night I called Derek. Drop the split, I said. He didn't ask questions. She thought silence meant surrender. I was planning my exit. The next morning, I moved personal assets, revoked her access, and scheduled a private meeting with my board. Quietly, I prepared for war. She pushed again, this time at a family dinner. He's reconsidering, she told her parents. I said nothing. Her father clapped my shoulder, praising my growth. I forced a smile. Later I told Vivian, we need to talk. She kissed me, trying to disarm the tension. You'll see, it's the best move, she whispered. I didn't respond. In my head, I was already done. I just needed the timing and witnesses. The end was near. She just didn't know it. I couldn't finish the whole story in this short. The full story is on my channel and link below.